Hello, my name's Jake. Welcome to Jake's Beer Roulette and welcome to Mulligan Stout. This is available in Aldi. Comes in at £5, £4.99 for 4 cans. 440ml cans, 4.2%. We know what they're doing with this, the market that they're aiming for. There's only one mass market stout in this country in this day and age. Ooh, that's got a widget, isn't it? It's going for the Guinness market, obviously, and let's talk about Guinness briefly. Over the last few years, while I've been paying attention to beer, on the occasion that I've had Guinness, I've always enjoyed it, but there isn't a lot to it, is there? It looks great when it's poured out, but it doesn't taste of a lot. There are more complex and better stouts out there for definite. I'm not an expert. What I'll tell you is that looks, if you bought Guinness and it came out the can looking like that, you would be over the moon. There's a little bit of light bleeding through it. It's got a slightly off-white colour head, which is holding on to really well. So it's Aldi's rip-off Guinness, basically. 4.1%, so it's the same strength as Guinness. And the can looks magnificent. And from what little research that I ever do, I know this is brewed in Ireland. And Aldi, in their wisdom, decided to try and go for a chunk of the Guinness market. Let's see what it smells like. Not a huge amount. Sort of like bitter with that. I suppose it's like a really bitter dark chocolate smell, but it isn't strong. It's a hint of it. What I will say is that I think this has got more aroma to it than Guinness. I mean, there's not a lot in it, but Guinness these days, to me, especially out the can, doesn't smell of anything. But this does. This smells like you want it to smell, really. So for 4.1%, I'm not expecting miracles, but let's see what we get. Here's to your good health, and here's the weekend. Oh, now that's terrific. That's got a lovely mouthfeel. It's really smooth. It's got that sort of roasted taste you want, and a nice lingering, drying, kind of dark chocolatey black coffee finish, but it's not strong. It's certainly not powerful. It's not like your imperial stouts, anything like that. At this ABV, you wouldn't expect it to be. But frankly, the aftertaste is still there. I'd like to put that alongside Guinness. The regular canned Guinness, see which I prefer in a blind test. But just off the bat, I like that. It's really cheap, isn't it? £1.25 a can. Thing is, I suppose you can get Guinness if you buy enough of it cheap, because it regularly comes up in like the 10 can boxes, for 12 or 14 quid. But Mulligan's Stout from Aldi is really, really good in that field. I mean, that's every bit as good as Guinness, at least. And for me, probably a little bit better. Just as well, because they only come in boxes of 4. So I got another 3 after this. probably won't be drinking them all tonight because I've got other stuff to try and to put up on the channel. But for now, what would I give that out of 10? If Guinness is like a 6 out of 10, then this is a 7 out of 10, I think. So it's a really decent, above average stout, which, as you can see, a couple of swigs and everything is still holding on to the head. And it does look like whoever made this really knows what they're doing. So once again, good health. Cheers.